Gather round, everybody. Pull up a chair, get yourself cozy, because today is a special edition of StevoG Remembers. This is my first one. I'm sorry I don't have any footage of this, but I'll link it in the description. But the first game we're going to cover today, as you can guess by the title, is Bugs Bunny and Taz Timebusters from the 2000 by Infogrames. Infogrames? I think that's how you pronounce it. Let's have a quick run through the plot, okay? Whilst on duty at top pest controller for Jet Set Pest Control, Daffy Duck breaks Granny's time regulator and is thrown back in time with the core of the machine, a precious time gem. The time regulator goes haywire, hurtling various residents of different eras in time and space across. Don't know why that makes sense, but that's how I read. And the gears that help the regulator are scattered as well. Bugs Bunny arrives at Granny's house and is tasked to finding the time gem, the gears, the lost characters, and Daffy Duck with Granny's pet, the Tasmanian Devil. Now, this is a very special game because this was the first game I ever completed 100%. That's correct, 100%. I did all the Easter eggs, all the hidden things, all the side games. We did everything in this game. Me and my brother did it. So let's just have a quick talk about why this game is so special. Okay. It was on PS1 and PC, if I remember correctly. I had it on the PS1. But you started in a place called Greenwich, and there was 4 different eras. There was the Aztec era, the Viking era, the Arabian era, and the Transylvanian era, which scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. But you would travel through these different time periods, doing different games, and facing different bosses. The Aztec boss was Yo Mate 70 Sam. The Viking boss was Elmer Fuddinson. I remember this off the top of my head. The Arabian era boss was a man called Barbar Chop. They used to shout, Barbar Chop! And the Transylvanian era was Blood Count. Now, you would do various games and collect different gears. And it was just such a great game for its era. It didn't have any voiceovers, but some of the bloody gameplay in that was fantastic. I actually went on Metascore, and it was 72 from the user, and it was an 8.5 score from like IGN and all that. I just love this game. If you've never heard of this game, I don't think it's available anywhere. I tried to look for some emulators before I started this, but I couldn't find any. It was so damn good. I don't know. It was just a great game. You had the bloody co-op as well. Do it 2-player or do it on your own, and you had the magic mirror to call your partner back. But there was just some great levels in there, and it was like puzzles, and you had to solve. It was great. It was really great. I can't recommend it enough. It was a sequel to a game I had never actually played. It was Bugs Bunny Lost in Time, and they must have done 2. And now, see, I picked up this game. I went to Macro. Is Macro still a thing? I went to Macro and picked it up, and yeah, it was just a fantastic game. Really, really good. Honestly, if you can pick it up, or as any emulators, I'll keep searching the internet. If there's emulators on this game, I need you to play it. It's really good. Really, really good. What else do you want to talk about? You had like mini games in there, and snowball fights, shield racing, dragon riding. It had everything. They really pushed the boat out. I don't think Infogrames exist anymore. Didn't Atari buy them out? And we all know how much Atari is shit. Hashtag fuck Atari. No, don't do that. No, I've gone off Atari since the Roller Coaster Tycoon, but we'll gloss over that. This is Magic Roller Coaster and Tycoon another time, but this is Bugs Bunny. So you would travel. I'm not spoiling the game here if you decide to find it, or somebody has a copy of an old PS1 somewhere. I seriously hope you dig it out. But you would travel through these time periods, and obviously you would try and collect the time gem, which was the machine. It was just a diamond. and bloody Daffy Duck would be stealing it all the time because he likes shiny money, and he kept eluding you until the very end, and it was just like you'd do the level, and you'd be like, get in, and then you would run in from a direction and touch the gem again. You're like, you stupid duck. But no, honestly, if you can find it, or in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to link in the description. There's only going to be a quick remembers. If you I'll link in the description. I tried to email a few people that were trying to lend me some footage, but nobody answered me back. So if you go down in the link in the description, I will link a long play. It's about 5 hours long. The whole game. I've watched the whole video, and it's just fantastic. It's just extremely good. And I said it was the first game I completed 100%. Well, I think that's about it on Bugs Bunny and Taz Timebusters. This is just a quick remembers, just to show what this series is about. I've got one more lined up I'm going to do in the coming weeks. This is going to be like a weekly thing, so keep, not weekly, like monthly thing that's going to happen. But the next game that I'm going to do will have some footage. Hooray! So, I hope you made yourself comfortable. I hope you've enjoyed this edition. I will get some images to go with this video. But please, come back to the Remember Corner, and let's remember another game sometime. This is StevoG saying thank you for watching, and see you later.